Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a shirt with a Korean woman on the front, Jisoo from Blackpink. Today is Mexican Day. It's Cinco de Mayo. That's the day all the Mexicans come out. It's kind of like St. Patrick's Day, except it's tequila. I don't have any Mexican content. I don't have anything to say about tacos. I'm one of those people where they're all the same, and I know that's very offensive to some people, but I think all tacos are the same. And we don't have to argue about it. I don't need you to come at me and say whatever your grandma's tacos are better than the tacos at Jack in the Box or Campos Tacos or there's this Mexican restaurant in East LA that's like the best. And then I go, well, what's wrong with Del Taco? You know, or you'll talk about your aunt, and then I'll talk about the pre-made hard shell tacos you buy from the Mexican aisle in Ralph's. Okay, so we're just gonna have to agree to disagree, and I'm not here to change your mind or your opinion. Like it's like abortion or like the death penalty or just just some hot political topic, and then like people argue back and forth. They don't change each other's mind. The only thing they do is get pissed off and exhausted. And I don't want to get pissed off and exhausted talking about tacos. Salsa's the same. Like you can have homemade salsa. You could buy, I don't know. I can't even name a salsa because they all taste the same. But just like your regular store brand salsa from some white place, they're all the same. Um, so since I don't have any Mexican content, and I don't have any. Well, technically, I could do like a whole slideshow and talk about every hot Mexican chick I've ever known, but that would be expected and creepy. But that's expected. So I thought I would answer some questions, and I know these are random, but here we go. I did not pick these questions. My wife threatens divorce if I continue to leave the toilet seat up. What is the best solution? The best solution is to leave the best solution is to leave the toilet seat up. My girlfriend left me for a bear in the woods. How do I win her back? You don't. She's most likely dead. What education and or major should I pursue to become a pimp after I graduate? If you can major in women who grew up without a father, you would have the best chance. Let's continue. My gym buddy fat shames me and makes me feel uncomfortable. How do I get them to be nicer to me during our workouts? Easy. You stop working out with this person. Or just stop working out. This person is not your friend. I bought the most expensive eggs Whole Foods sells. What should I do with them? You should eat them. Oh, God, the world. Just bought an AirTag. What should I attach it to? I don't know. Should I should I make a YouTube video comparing Nostalgia Critics The Wall to Radiohead's OK Computer? No, because no one would watch that. Why is that so funny? That's quite... Sorry, these are the most random questions. I'm trying to answer them all, but okay. Since our last trip to Alabama, my sister keeps getting stuck in the washing machine. What should I do? Well, the first thing you should do is make sure your parents are at home. Oh God. What do you do if your neighbors throw trash or food out the window or outside? Well, that's obvious. You move out of the black neighborhood. My girlfriend, sorry, my wife gives me mixed signals when it comes to anal. What is the best way to approach it? From behind. That way you don't get mixed signals. I'm tired of protesting for world peace and human rights. What are some real issues I can be protesting? Um, well, protesting should be illegal, and I want you to be the first person to just pretend it is illegal and don't do it. Okay. Anything else? Can I legally can I legally ride a horse on a freeway? It actually depends what state you're in. So, like, for example, in Ohio you can, but I mean, I don't know where you live, so you actually have to look that up. I can't read that. Um, okay. Some things I can't read. Because this is YouTube. What do you do if your neighbors play a song that you don't want to hear and you hate the song? You play a song that you love just as loud to balance it out. So like since you're in your house, you'll just hear that song. But don't play a song that they hate. Okay? This isn't like a music fight. You just play something loud where you are so it drowns out the bad stuff. If I'm colorblind and red means go and green means stop at a traffic light, what does yellow mean? It means to speed up. That that is the one thing that yellow has going for it. It just means speed up. It. Anyway, would eating 200 to 400 Tic Tacs a day be healthy? No, no. I can't read that either. Jesus Christ. Okay. I just got rejected to art school. What now? Um, well, you got to be poor. Okay, get a job and save up to pay for art school because if you have money, they'll take you. So, you were probably one of the people who were filing for financial aid. That's why you got rejected. So get some money, and they'll take you. I just started contributing to the neighborhood, and now I have strange people standing outside my house. How do I make them go away? Stop doing acid. Okay. I think the smoothie place down the street is purposely hiring attractive people to con customers into giving them a tip. I went down there and the cashier smiled at me menacingly. What should I do? Um, I actually talked about this, something similar to this on a previous podcast. You know how like when you go to McDonald's and it's like McDonald's is not good for you. I don't think I'm shattering any beliefs when I say that McDonald's is not a healthy place to eat. Okay, but how many times have you been to McDonald's and like the customers? I know it's not the worker, but the customers inside, like there'll be some like eights or nines, like some chicks, and then there'll be like a buff guy, like the kind that hits the gym 6 times a week. Like there'll be some models eating at McDonald's, and you're like, no way. Like McDonald's hired these people to come in and order food, and then walk out. But see, now that I think about it, like I think they do that for businesses too. Well, actually, I know for a fact that they do that because I actually worked at a place. I totally forgot this, where the owner said only hire good-looking people. Now, I know this might be a shock, sir. I'm not gonna say your name, but sir, that's what businesses do. Why would you hire? I mean, think about it. Why would you hire a? It doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl. Let's just it's just a sexless person. So like, why would you hire someone who's like a 3 out of 10 when you can hire someone who's a 8 out of 10? Wouldn't you hire the 8 over the 3? Just because you have to be around this person. I mean, like, I'd rather hang out with a good-looking person than an ugly person. I mean, that's just common sense. I mean, like some of you ask some questions where I'm just not sure. Um, I ran out of candy and I really want some candy. How many vitamin gummies can I eat? Can I safely eat? Well, here's the thing. Like, if you actually can get sick. I mean, like, you won't die if you eat the whole thing, but like, you'll get sick and probably throw it up though. So the most I've ever done is 5. So if I was you, I wouldn't uh, do it. I would actually just buy a pack of gummy bears from the store. It's safer, and like you won't throw up if you eat a whole bag of those, but you will throw up if you eat a whole bag of vitamin gummies. And it actually tells you on the bottle to not exceed a certain amount. There's a reason why. Do you have any advice on stopping smoking? Well, what are you smoking? That's that's the real issue. If you're smoking cigarettes, the price alone of cigarettes should make you not want to smoke. I've seen packs of cigarettes where it's like, you know, $10. I mean, anything over $7 for a pack of cigarettes. See, like like $5 to me is like the limit for a lot of stuff. Like cigarettes, $5. Hamburger, like at a fast food place, like $5 is like the max. And I don't mean the meal, but just a burger. Like if it's a specialty burger. If it's just like a regular burger, well, I mean like $3. I mean, because some stuff just shouldn't cost a lot. But anyway, cigarettes. I've seen cigarettes cost like $10 a pack. Okay, now you can buy a bottle of Taka vodka for $10. Okay, and think of all the enjoyment you can get from that bottle of vodka compared to that pack of cigarettes. Okay, now if you're smoking other stuff like crack, my advice is don't stop. Okay, okay, this is horrible and stupid. I'm planning to travel to China to piss on Mao's on Mao's grave, then drape it in the flag of the Republic of China. Does anyone have any advice how to prepare for that? Um, well, write a will and just tell everyone you know that you're not coming back. It's a one-way trip, and also you won't be allowed near the gravesite anyway. So do some research first, pal. Bad idea. What do you do if scammers call your house? You hang up. Come on, stop asking stupid questions. Help! I dropped my phone in the toilet, and I don't know what to do. Any advice is appreciated. You you get a bowl of rice and put the phone in the bowl of rice. I'm being serious. The rice will soak up the moisture. I've done this before. My phone worked after. At home hemorrhoid treatment advice. I don't have any. I mean, I just don't. I'm sorry. You know what? I do have something. Don't like just stop eating. Stop eating. Cause like the less you use that area, the faster it'll heal. Can't read that one. How do I stop talking like an NPC? With all my encounters with people, I sound like an NPC. Stop watching mainstream media. Stop getting all your information from just TV, like NBC, ABC, MSNBC, Fox News, uh, Facebook, like anything that's major, like a major media or organization or publication. Don't get your news from there. Find your talking points from your own research. But since you're a sheep, you're probably not even going to listen to me. Um, what do you do if an unwanted visitor shows up at your house and they won't leave? Should I kick the person out? You must be a soy boy. Yes. It should. You should be the kind of person where if someone knows they're uninvited, they don't even show up. Like, yeah, come on. I don't know. I some of these questions. Well, some didn't read, and some are just stupid. What do you think of offering my ex the honor of being the maid of honor at the wedding? What? Oh God, that you're an idiot. I can't read this question, but the answer is no. I can't read that one. There's so many I can't read. Um. Okay. No. Oh my God. Oh my God. I've been meaning to be an organ donor for a while now. How do I go about donating, selling all the organs I've collected? Oh God. First of all, that is a very Mexican cartel thing to do. Like, you need to contact those people, and knowing your luck, you probably end up being one of the donors. Ah, boy. What should I do if my neighbors are fighting? You should sit quietly and listen. That's it. And if the cops come, you didn't hear anything, you didn't see anything. The only reason why you're listening is because it's funny to listen to other people fight. Um, every time my girlfriend and I are intimate, she asks that I wear a paper bag over my head. She says it's a kink, but it makes me uncomfortable because I can't breathe. How do I fix this situation? Um, tell her that you have a armpit fetish, and that you have to, or it's your kink, and you have to like lick her armpits, and then she'll go no, and then you go, well, why do I have to wear the paper bag? You have to make it equal, okay? So if you're wearing a paper bag because it's her kink, throw out a kink that you've never thrown out before, and one that she probably won't like. So I don't know what that is because I don't know your girlfriend. Well, I never talked to her. So and I just said armpit because I saw some Japanese lesbian armpit porn. It's kind of funny, but just pick a random kink, whatever. You already know all the obvious ones, okay? And so, but pick one that she'll say no to. It has to be one that you know for sure she'll say no to. And then when she says no, you'd be like, okay, well, do I have to wear the stupid bag? Okay, that's what you do. Or just be a man and say you don't want to wear the bag. But see, but she's a woman, so she's gonna like use that against you. So you have to make it an even playing field. So throw a kink at her that she'll say no, and then say no to it to the bag. I can't read that one. It's stupid. I can't read that one on YouTube. Jesus Christ. Okay, this I can't read half of you guys' questions. There's a lot of questions I had to skip over. Anyway, um, yeah, the internet is interesting, and I want to thank you for your questions. I tried my best to answer the ones I could read on YouTube. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Peace.